at 8:30. I did not get out of bed until almost 7 o'clock. And I'm very sore. Very sore today. Had a good night's sleep. Kevin has gone up to Brisbane today, so he had to leave home at 4 o'clock. Which, as you guys know, I'm often awake at 4 o'clock. But amazingly enough, after he went, I went back to sleep, which is most unusual for me. I was tired. I stayed up, I don't know, about after 10 last night before I went to sleep, which is a bit later for me. Because Ken went to bed early, because he was in a lot of pain last night. And knowing he had to get up early, he went to bed early. So he went to bed about 7:30, I think. And as usual, when left to my own devices, I stayed up to, not that late, it was after 9. I went to bed, maybe 9:30ish. And then I read for like half an hour or so before going to sleep. But I feel absolutely shocking today. So I have got appointments, which is not ideal, considering most days it doesn't make any difference. I just let Coda out to use the grass, and obviously Ken and I can use whenever he wants, but I will get them out for a little walk around. Maybe another half an hour or so, I aim for that. I thought I would start to feel better by now, but very sore. Maybe another bath might be in order. Otherwise, besides my appointments, there's nothing that I have to do today, really. Yeah, wasn't quite expecting this today. After just sleeping though. Really cute one. So I've got Sugar on the couch with me. And Coda Bear over there. As you can see, it's just blowing in the wind there because I've got the door slightly ajar. It's a bit cooler today, but he's been out for a little bit, but he's come in and all snuggled in there. Still not quite a lot of pain, but I've got myself dressed to take the dogs out. I'm sure I look a right mess, but I really don't care today. And I've just rung and cancelled my eyebrow tinting this afternoon. I've still got the ultrasound on my ankle, on my heel. I'm going to see how I go a bit closer to the time for that, because I don't think there's any cancellation issues with that. With the other one, I might have to pay anyway, but I'm not going to go at the moment. So definitely better. I don't like driving when I'm like this, so we'll see how I go. I'll go for a walk, maybe that'll help me feel a bit better. Anyway, I'll get the dogs out, which is my #1 job for the day. I survived the walk. I probably look a little bit more windblown now though, because it's a bit windy out there. Anyway, that was quite enough. I just walked around the wetlands. My brain doesn't work too well when I'm, oh my God, that's crazy. My brain doesn't work too well when I'm very fibro sore. So I'm going to get another cup of tea now. Finish the dishwasher. I've done the top shelf, get the bottom shelf done. Get their doggies their breakfast. I figure if they've got more energy, because that wasn't much of a walk for them, but they went to the bathroom, which was the main purpose. And if I feel good this afternoon, I can take them for a bigger walk, but don't really like their chances. But I can play with them inside. We can get some toys. I can sit on the floor, and we can play a bit of fetch up and down sort of the hallway behind me, or whatever. That done. That's the first time I've had to do a walk with them when I've been really in a lot of pain, so I managed. And obviously if I'd been worse, I could just have gone down. But I feel I need to have a little bit of a walk, but that's okay. I managed that, which was good to know that, you know, you just do what you've got to do sometimes, you know. It's something I have to do. Well, I don't have to. They've got the veranda here, but wherever possible, I can at least do that for them. I was about to put the dogs' breakfast down. I had 2 bowls, and I realised I should do the hunting for them today to give them some more activity since we didn't get a long walk. So I'll do that. I forgot about that. It's a good one to do today. So glad I remembered that just as I went to put the bowls down. I think I should put the bowls down. I had Kino's in my hand. I was about to put it down, and I just picked it back up again. He thought, what the hell? He thought, what on earth is happening to his breakfast? I need to put this down on my fibro day list, because it'll keep them going for, I don't know, half an hour or so probably. Especially, you know, he'll keep going. Coda will each has had enough. I have a cup of tea now and rest. I'm really not with it this morning. I just realised my appointment time. I'm supposed to be there in 10 minutes. Oh, I don't know what to do. I should just cancel it or go. I feel worse. I'm really zonked out at the moment. It's just been here. I don't even know what I've been doing. Just looking at stuff online. But yeah, I didn't realise it was that time. Or do I get dressed? I'm already dressed. May I just go? I don't know what to do, and I've got to decide like right now. Man. I guess I'll go. It's only 4 minutes away, so to drive. Not having a good day, that is for sure. No, I'll go and get that done. That way at least I can move on with things. Like a crazy lady, don't I? Well, I got that done. And luckily I didn't have to wait long. I was actually still filling out the paperwork when they come to collect me, so that was good. Parking was easy, it was brilliant, and that's literally 5 minutes drive from here. So that was really very, very a good experience considering how I felt. I'm filling out the paperwork and my brain's just foggy today. So, but like I didn't think to take my Medicare card with me, but I was able to get the number. I got it from Kevin, but the lady's actually already checked up if Kevin had a scan done there, and he had, so she found the Medicare number from him anyway. So I actually haven't eaten my breakfast yet because, yeah, I'm just a bit like that today, so I'm going to have that now. How much chia pudding? I don't really feel like it, but I don't know what I feel like anyway. I actually stopped at a petrol station hoping they might have had a nice vegan chicken sandwich that I've had from 7-Elevens before, but they didn't have any. So, no luck for me there. Yeah. I'm glad I don't have to go back out. I think later on I'm going to have, after I take the dogs out for their afternoon walk, I think I'll have a nice bath then and just pop in my jammies and just be in, because I'm still very, very sore. Luckily I don't have too many really bad days like this, because, you know, I'm not really going to achieve much, but that's okay. Luckily I feel on top of things, and Kevin's away, so I don't have to feed him. I can just, I don't know what I'll do for my meals, but I've got some soups I think in the freezer, so soup might be a good one for lunch or dinner, and you know, I'll just find something else to have, something easy. I can see a nice Goldie going for a walk out there. Anyway, another tea, and I'm going to have those oats. No, that chia pudding. I might be feeling a smidge better. I don't know. Got a bit of a headache right there now though. I need to take my nail polish off. I've been needing to do that for like a week. Poor nails, let's keep breaking. Anyway, just edited another video. I've got I think 2 more of the trip to do, and then I can be done with that. I ended up ordering the first of 3 photo books last night because they had a 40% off sale. So I don't know if I've mentioned to you that we're trying to do like a very low spend January, just buying, spend or buy, no buy, a low buy, whatever. I don't know, they're basically the same thing. We're trying to buy as little or spend as little as possible this month. More buying, I think, actually. It's a low buy month. Trying to only buy the essential things, or things like that. It was a 40% off sale. I know I'm going to buy it eventually. 40% off's pretty, well, you're not going to get any better than that, I don't think. I've still got another 3 albums to order, 2 more for the trip and 1 more for last year, so I thought at least I can get 1 in. That'll be good, because I saved, you know, $80 on it or something, so a lot. I'll never pay full price, but 40% is a very good discount. And I lost my train of thought. See, that's why I'm not good. I'm not good today. Just lose my train of thought. So yeah, so I finished the video. I think now I might go back to my photo book and start working on volume 2, my photo books, for a bit. I did manage to go and wash my sheets because I was looking through what I still want to do for the week and washing the sheets from the bed the other day. It was one thing I wanted to do, so I thought, okay, I'll throw them in, then I can bring the washing off the little line and hang out the sheet, so that'll be another little job done. I've actually dropped the blind down behind me. I had to do that just because that little bit of glare was annoying me. I mean, I'll probably always drop the next one too, but I think that will do. And I can still see out. It doesn't really, it only blocks my view of the sky, so it's not bad at all, really. So you can see Coda's out there, Keno's there, and I'm here on the lounge. I was wanting to edit another video. I've started it. It's my second last trip one, but I'm feeling really yucky, so I think I might go and work on my puzzle for a little bit. Actually, I've got to hang those sheets out. I've got the clothes brought in before lunch. Yeah, I'll go and hang the sheets out, and then go and work on my puzzle for a little bit, and then I'll probably time to take the doggies out for their walk. In my bath, and then I'll try and work on some more videos again later on. It'll be really good to just get them done. I've started on the photo book. I've always got things to do, at least to keep me busy, even on yucky days when I don't feel like doing anything physical. I still can at least be productive and do some things that kind of contribute to the house, because, you know, I consider myself to be the memory keeper of the family. Even though we're now a little family of, you know, two puppies. Well, we are making some more progress. It might not look like it. I am a very, very slow puzzler. But some puppy, this one, has been telling me it's time to go for a walk. So I'm going to take them out for their afternoon walk. I'm afraid today's been a very chatty day. Good news, I am feeling a lot better, which, you know, can happen at the end of the day. So, because I was feeling better, I've actually wiped down the kitchen bench. And I packed it while the dogs were having their dinner. So that's all done. I got my sheets hung out earlier, so I got a little bit of work done. I finished putting clothing away in the right places. Finished putting the laundry away in the right places in the bedroom. Yeah, I think I've got everything done. I was just going to vacuum. I did a partial vacuum of where the dogs ate, because I made a big mess today with the rice. It was a bit dry. But the vacuum is mucking up. I would go off. I thought, oh my gosh, what's happening? And then I could start again for like 5 seconds. I could quickly do another little section. So I've left it over there. Where is it? I left it over there for Kevin to have a look at or investigate, because they only put the new battery on, so we should be right. Should better go for longer than it has. I don't think it's just the battery gone dead again. I think there's something going on with that vacuum. I have the worst luck with vacuums, the worst. I don't know if anyone else is the same. They just don't like. I could understand when we had the dog, the Goldens at the shed. I could understand that because they had to work hard. I still got to deal with my hair, but hasn't got the dog fur. Mind you, it still fills up a lot. I don't know how it's dust. I guess we get a lot more dust in here. The house is dustier generally than our last place used to be, but still. All right, I'm going to just make another cup of tea. I think I'll work on some videos again, I think. On my photo book. I don't know yet. I did refill my medication too for the week, so that's done as well. So I think I can tick off the few little jobs I have for today, so that's good. I'm glad I'm feeling a lot better, which bodes well for tomorrow. Fingers crossed that it will be a good day tomorrow, because today has been a shocker. I don't have too many days like this, you know. I think New Year's Day was one, so what's that? Once a week at the moment seems to be the go. And a few other days as well. So yeah, I've not been the best, but luckily most of my bad days, it does not last all day like today. Today was an extra bad day. But I got through it. And I had to cancel one of my appointments, so that's good. The dog walk wasn't most successful. I started off okay, and right at the end, I don't know, I must have been a bit distracted, and Chewy saw the dog, the other Groodle called Hendrix, who's a beautiful Groodle, gosh, he's gorgeous, and pulled out of my hand. And it went up to him, was fine to start with, and then he started barking at him. Poor Hendrix, I think he thought, why are you being barking at me? And then Coda launched into feral barrel mode again, but I had him away on his lead, and it's just like being absolutely feral. So that was fun. I had to try and keep Coda out the road, catch Keen Eye, and see she doesn't have Hendrix on the lead, so That doesn't help. I mean, she just moved away in the end, but it's not the easiest, you know. So, and then I dropped my keys. I had to go back sort of and get my keys, and it's like, oh my goodness, it's like I nearly cried in the lift actually. My eyes all welled up because it was just a bit, why? I don't know what to do with these guys. They do all right, and then they just lose it. And when I'm on my own, it's just so hard. It's impossible. But I can't train them one at a time. I can't walk them one at a time. I don't have that in me to do. Plus, the other would cry and carry on and not be happy. So I don't know what to do. Just been lying down here editing, and I'm not hungry, but I kind of figured it's 10 to 8. I probably should get some dinner. I might go and have a look what's in the freezer. But as I said, I'm not very hungry. So I'm not sure. I'll go see if I'll get something, maybe just do a toasted sandwich, might be okay. But I'll see if there's anything in the freezer that appeals. And then I'm going to come back to work on this video. It's such a wintry type of day today. Yesterday as well, you kind of wonder where summer went to. Sure, it'll be back again. It's a bit chilly out though, isn't it, pups? Oh, we're going to go back inside. I've got the door closed because it's chilly. I put my diffuser on today. We had the candle on last night and I forgot to turn it off, so it burnt all night. It was nice, so nice when I got up. Look how nice the kitchen is when it's all cleaned up. Looks good. I didn't end up making dinner. I think I'm going to cook some popcorn. I'll share with the puppies and that just be our dinner. Oh, he thinks it's time to get his treat and go to bed. I'm still working on a video. You're cute though. We'll wait up for Daddy, I think, actually. Not sure what time we'll be home. I'll have a look. You're so cute. Go to bed. You did put your treats out in there. We're going to do some popcorn. Trouble making popcorn on this stove. I used to do it quite fine on the gas. They should have been filled up. I think there'll be a lot of kernels at the bottom, but I'm worried about burning the bottom because I've done that before too. Anyway, that'll be enough for me and the pups to have a bit. Thought I'd done a good job of filming me pouring into the bowl for you, and then I realised I hadn't hit record. Anyway, there was quite a few kernels on the bottom, but I've got a decent bowl of popcorn. Alright, go to bed. I have the toilet. Kevin's on. We should be home soon. Last night she was half an hour away. So we just set the doggies out here to go to the toilet. And I am going to do a proper house tour one day. That's sort of not too long away, and it's mostly done. I need to put this Christmas stuff away as well. Yeah, when Kevin's done his study probably, so probably in another couple of weeks. I'd like to go through the house again once, get things a bit more sorted. I'm not going to wait till it's all done because who knows when that will be. But yeah, it is going to come. I realised, I know, I think the other day I realised I hadn't actually done a proper tour, done an empty tour, haven't I? And you've obviously seen around as I move around the house. There's still some dog food. They haven't done a very good job of collecting the dog food this morning. Look, I can see food there. Some's been eaten, but not all of it. Just making sort of a cup of Christmas tea to have as well, so that'll be nice. One thing I should have filmed, I meant to, was when Cody gets his treats, he knows he has to run through to the bed. He has to have his treat on the bed. I don't know when this started, at the last place we were staying. And Coda knows, he was run through straight away. I actually had to stop him tonight because I said to milk him my tea. So I had to call him back as he left. And then he does it again, and he's so cute, he gets so excited. He's always first on the bed. Shuey waits and comes with Dakota, runs ahead and gets on the bed ready to get his nighttime treat. It used to be like a biscuit that they used to sell in the supermarket, but I haven't seen them for ages, so now they've moved on to bigger treats. Last night they had a little biscuit bony. Just depends what we have, doesn't it? I love those green things though that we've got. They're not the normal Whimsies, they're a different one I got from the supermarket. They love them. All gone, is it? Your nighttime treaty's gone? What lucky boys. You're good boys. They've been so good for me today. They never ask for much. I know I love their walks, but they're so good. Perfect puppies for, someone like me who has fibro days. Daddy will be home soon. That'll be exciting. They'll be happy because Coda was waiting for his dad earlier tonight in the hallway. He'll be home soon. We should go for a walk, which I would have been, and thankfully I am feeling a whole lot better this morning than I did yesterday, but the rain has been on and off, and I actually just looked at the I think the sneeze was full. I just looked at the rain parrot and it said in about half an hour it's going to stop raining, so I just actually set my timer and I've still got 16 minutes left, but when I just looked again, the rain's going to start in 15 minutes now, moderate rain, so I guess we'll get out eventually, or I'm going to have to take an umbrella. One or the other. According to Rain Parrot, there is no more rain forecast in the next hour. So we're out. It's been all over the place. It shows rain and then no rain, so who knows? I don't think it quite knows either. Oh, mushrooms in the grass there. Anyway, I'll get them for their walk. I think we'll do the... I had a name for it before and I forgot what I called it before. But not the I don't even know. It was a good name too. Not along the water, but the other way. Maybe I'll remember later on what I called it. And yeah, and then Ken wants me to pick up a parcel that got delivered, so we'll do that. So I said we'll go that way instead. No, don't know what I called it. But anyway, I don't know all the flowers in here. I should know bottle brush. I don't think I knew we had white bottle brushes. I remember I called it the inland walk. I guess we're heading inland. I decided we'll go on this way today. I don't know where the path goes. I'll just go back onto the road. Well, that's no good, is it? Well, that wasn't a very exciting path to take. Let's turn around and go back. I thought I might have gone a bit further than that. I just saw a frog, and obviously this would be a very good place for a frog. I can't see the water in here, but I guess we had a bit of rain. I heard a familiar friend. Mr. Birdie from Lola. Now I've got to work out how to use these parcel things. I managed to trick myself into going to have my shower punctually. I thought it was nearly 11 o'clock, and in the shower I realised it was like 10:15, so it must have been like nearly 10 o'clock when I'd looked, not nearly 11. So I scored an hour, which is good. I guess that's what happens when I was up 4:30ish, I think, and having a good day. So got out for my walk. I didn't even look at the time I went for the walk, so I was just ready to go, just avoiding the rain. And you can probably see behind me now the sun's out, but there's still clouds around. I don't know what the weather's doing today. I don't think it knows what it's doing either, but it's going to be a bit warmer than it was the last couple of days. That wind has died down. Anyway, I'm just going to have some breakfast, and then I hope I've got everything I can make dinner with. I'm going to make the lentil rice slice. I bought some zucchini and red capsicum or red pepper, and I just hope I've got enough lentils. I didn't think to check the lentils. And I've been using them for the dogs as well. I do need to make a good grocery list and go through things, because there are things I've run out of. But I forget. I didn't look at the list when I was over there. I was just rushing around getting a few things, and then I didn't check the list and think, oh, I could have got some more stuff. But I do need to get more stuff, always. It's just crazy to me how different I can feel from one day to the next. I recorded yesterday, you guys know, I was just feeling so shocking. And today, just feel good. So I set my timer for half an hour while I had my breakfast. I'm going to get up and do my jobs. Got a bit of a list of things to do. I'm going to start by hanging out my washing, as I've got to bring in the sheets and stuff from yesterday. Hang up the washing. I've got dogs' dinners going. I think then I'm going to see if I've got the stuff to make dinner, because that's obviously a number one important thing to do. If I can get that done, that's great. And then I have to worry the rest of the day. There's a blue sky and white fluffy clouds out there now. It's such a change in the weather from this morning. I'm glad we kind of waited it out till this. It wasn't raining for our walk, but it got really steamy. I'm all right now, but it was very steamy because of the rain and the sun coming out. Just seeing what else I've got on my to-do list for things to do. Not too much. That's basically it. And cut up some dog vegetables. But that's kind of it. And then obviously I want to try and get into the dog cupboard and maybe some other cupboards there. We'll see. Fridge could use a clean out, like a proper wipe down. I'll put that on my list, because otherwise I will forget. So yeah, I think over the next day and tomorrow we'll try and do what we can in the kitchen. I still need to sort out exactly what I want to do for proper storage, but those cupboards can be sorted out. Yeah, I'm feeling so good. So good about things today. What a difference a day can make. So I've got to bring in that washing, and I've also got a little bit of ironing, so I might do that while I'm in here and get that attended to as well, because there's only like 4 things to do, so it won't take me long. Bring this in, do the washing, yeah, I'll get that done as well. I do keep making this bed, but Coda likes to lie up there for some reason. Probably smells like Christy, because I haven't changed the sheets, because I think Christy's going to be the main one who sleeps here. If someone else comes, I'll wash the sheets for them coming, but otherwise it's kind of Christy's bedding. Where I want to go to do the ironing. I was just going to show you. I don't know if I showed you my frangipani lately. Still no signs of any flowers, and it's all just shoved back that way. It's always dry. It doesn't feel dry actually though. I did water it yesterday. No flowers, but there's new leaves, so it's obviously very healthy. careful, I'll make sure I'm recording. I was just saying it's very quick and easy. I've done that ironing, it's all done. I bought through some new coat hangers as you saw, so I've got some. I don't know how long that took, maybe 20 minutes or so to get all that done. And I've just noticed that I have my Christmas decor still to put away. That won't take long. I want to do it before Saturday though, so today or tomorrow I'll get that done, probably tomorrow. And that way Kevin's got the use of these rooms while he is doing his study. I think I told you he's organised Ron, who was the handyman who helped us before we moved with all sorts of stuff, jobs around the house and stuff to donations and stuff. It was a bit of an assist for Kevin. It was very helpful and made Kevin focus and keep going too with things rather than just say it's too hard. That's why I've got him back again to do this. All right, let's head back to the kitchen now and see if I can get anything else done. Look at this now, beautiful blue sky. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's nice, about time actually. Yeah, no, Daddy, you just saw Daddy, didn't you? Yeah, I'm parked, I'll make dinner now. I was right. I used up the red lentils for the dogs. Haven't got any more. So I can't make the lentil slice, so I think we'll just have field pasta sauce and some garlic bread that we've still got left over in the fridge. We cooked it in the air fryer the other day, it was really nice. And then tomorrow night, I'll make the lentil rice slice. Or tomorrow day. I need to get my groceries and get some groceries when I'm out to the, I say chemist, but I'm out to the dentist this afternoon. Anyway, I'll dish up the dog's dinner and cut up some vegetables while I'm here. Actually prep all the vegetables. Oh, I forgot a leek. Okay, can't prep all the vegetables. Come on, Coda, out. Out, Coda. Come on, good boy. Oh, I thought we were out of these. I had a whole packet. That's good, isn't it? So they've got the food and Chewy's vest at the top, and then they've got, I did find the rice in here, I'd put it in here for the dogs. I'll probably put it back in the pantry, I think. And they've got, you know, a snuffle mat, which I don't really use, it's a bit broken up, that one. Grooming stuff, and, you know, all stuff for the grooming. Chew it, Coda, come on, out. I know, there's good smells in there, out. You just had treats, come on. So I've got a bit of stuff to do with. Kevin bought this bubble blower thing. We'll just donate that. Kevin bought that, but you can't use it here because the bubbles will be too slippery. Some very old scissors. I'll just throw this stuff out. That, I guess we can donate a few things. That was to clean their teeth, but they didn't get it, so. Well, and a dog grooming thing we can donate. I've got bits of rubbish. I don't know if he wants to keep this. It was a glove for rough housing with the dogs. I'll ask him about that. Tell Kevin likes to buy things. I'll pop these tissues back in. I didn't think I was going to have room for them. But with it was good finding that because the great lady, I'm having trouble contacting it to get more. They're really good dog training ones. They're good little size. That's what I use for them. Alright, that's a bit better anyway. One job done. At least that's a job I can tick off the list of having done. Didn't take long. And it just means it's a little more organised and we've got a few things out of there. Yeah, and I'll fill up their Kongs I think later on and put them in the freezer. I haven't had them since we moved here. Yeah, I think I'll do that though. I just don't think if I've got peanut butter for them, I don't know. I'll check. I've got them out on the bench anyway. They need a bit of it. The big ones need a bit of a clean up. A bit of a clean out. I've got the lick mats as well. Maybe that would be better. No, they make a mess. I don't know. Actually, one of the things after our no spend month or no buy month or whatever we're calling it, is to get them some a pet silicone mat I saw the other day. I thought, oh, that'd be a much better idea than the linen ones that I have to put in the washing machine. Just the one that I could clean easily would be a much better idea. Chewy doesn't need his so much because his food's up on the step. But although maybe two would fit there and that would be fine. So that's on my to buy list. Or it's on the did not buy during this month of January, but I'll consult that list afterwards and see what I still want to buy when the time comes around. I could hear Penny getting yelled at. Run for a swim in the lake. Oh, that's so funny. This is the beautiful brew I was telling you about. So catch the birds over. She's like, my pups are done. It's the puppy syrup. I think Hendrix is going to be in trouble. Yep. That was funny seeing Henny in the water. I'm sure these two would if they were off their lead as well, because they did that up in Charleville, if you remember them chasing the ducks in Charleville. Anyway, I'll just give them a little grocery list. I'm not sure if I'm going to get anything or not, or if I'm going to leave it to tomorrow. And I'm still not organised. I'm still not organised. I don't know why. I just can't seem to be organised. Anyway, I'm going to go to the bathroom, get my bag and head to the dentist. Fun. But I'm well overdue for a checkup, so hopefully it's just a clean, and the fluoride's very different now, so whatever it was, it's not so bad. Let's fingers crossed that's all it is and I don't have any fillings. So there we go, I guess. I actually forgot my heel spur and it's niggly, so I don't think I'll, I might get a few things, but that's going to be all. You probably can't hear me with the wind anyway. Yeah, and I've also got to walk the dogs when I get back. So it'll only be, I probably won't get anything. I might just get a few things. I've bought my little bag so I can get a few things if I need to. I need to find my microphones and bring the other camera. Not even 5 minutes later, we are at the dentist. Dropped off the groceries that I had, a few things I got, and picked up the puppies, so I'll take them for their little afternoon walk. Just a little bit different to this morning's walk. Going to sit outside here. I've got my water. This cup is so good at keeping things like even icy, like the ice will stay overnight. It's crazy. Oh, okay, I'm not going to play right now. I'll play when I go inside. I'll work on my photo book for a little bit and then I'll go inside. My heel spurs are rather sore, or the inflammation is very sore right now. It's probably how much the weather's changed. It's tempting to go for a swim, but hopefully tomorrow over the weekend I'll get in. Sorry, Coda. Mommy can't kick with that foot.